Shalom. All praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Racha Kwadash. Double honors to the elect apostle, bishops, elders, at Great Millstone, every well. Shalom to elect Akel, their news works, everything in truth, not for vainglory, in season, out of season. I just want to bring these two scriptures out. This is Baruch, the second chapter, and the 34th verse. Okay, go down to 34. It says, "And I will bring them again into the land, which is Israel, okay, which I promise with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them and they shall not be diminished." So let's read that again. This madness out of here. It says, "And I will bring Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, okay? And I will bring them," who's the them? The elect of the nation of Israel, the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans scattered through the four corners of the earth, again into the land, which is the land of Israel, which I promise an oath, which I promise with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It says nothing here about Ishmael. Okay, Abraham had more than one son. Okay, all right. Who was that? Isaac. Isaac was the chosen, not Ishmael. Okay, all right. Isaac had what? Jacob and Esau. Who was chosen? Jacob was chosen, not Esau. Esau is who? Esau is a so-called white man. Ishmael are the so-called Arabs. Okay, so who is that land? That land of Israel over there? Who does that belong to? It belongs to who? The descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob had the 12 sons. And the 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, so-called Native Americans. That's who the Most High, all right, gave that land to. Okay, all right. It doesn't belong to those people that's over there now, which are the small hats and the Arabs. And you got Hamites over there too, and so forth, you know. But that land doesn't belong to them. It belongs to the nation of Israel. It belongs to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which are the Israelites. And the so-called black man being the Jew, the real Jew, okay? All right? Which, you know, there was no letter J to the 1500s. But, you know, so you can understand. All right? It says, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them and be their God, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people out. And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. You know, so this is a future prophecy, man, that's going to come to pass. Okay, so let's prove it. Yes, so-called black people, Latinos and Native Americans will be in the land of Israel. And those heathen nations that's in there will be destroyed. Okay? So let's go to it. Let's go to Isaiah 14th chapter and the first verse. All right? Okay, let's go to it. It says, "For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel," so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, "and set them in their own land, which is the land of Israel, Jerusalem, the whole land of Israel, And the strangers, which are Israelites, will be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. Okay? And guess who the oppressor is? So-called white man. All right? All right? And the other heathen nations are going to be slaves, right along with the so-called white man. He's going to be that race of people are going to be slaves. Okay? Unto who? The Israelites, which are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So we're going back in the land of Israel, whether the small hats like it or not. Okay? All right? By the power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hope you've been edified. With that, Shalom.